Hi guys, so in this video we will be learning this algorithm, that is Kernighan's algorithm. So let's move on to the open board and understand what this algorithm is. So Kernighan's algorithm, it is used to count the number of set bits in a number. Let's suppose the binary representation of a number is something like this, 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1, something like this. The binary representation of a number is. So Kernighan's algorithm helps us to count the number of set bits in this number. So set bits are what? These ones. This is a set bit, this is a set bit, this is a set bit, this one and this one. These are what? Set bits of a number. So one way of solving this problem is what? We can scan these bits one by one. We scan the first bit. If it is a 1, then we'll increment our counter. We'll have a counter, we'll increment it by 1. If it is a 0, then we'll not increment our counter. Then we'll scan the next character, then the next character, and so on. One by one we will scan each character and we'll increment our counter variable. Okay, but this particular approach is not a very good approach. We can optimize this particular solution, like we can do it a lot faster. Okay, so this is where Kernighan's algorithm comes into play. What Kernighan algorithm tells us is that before moving on to Kernighan's algorithm, let's learn one more thing. I'm assuming that you guys know how to calculate the rightmost set bit mask of a number. Rightmost set bit mask of a number. The previous video in this series is the video based on this particular concept, that is rightmost set bit mask of a number. Let's suppose a number is given to us something like this, 1001 001 00, something like this. So rightmost set bit mask for this number will be what? This is the rightmost set bit, so 1, and rest all bits are what? 0. So this is the rightmost set bit mask for this particular number. Okay, and how do we generate rightmost set bit mask for a number? If we simply perform this AND operation, and minus of n, then this will give us what? Rightmost set bit mask. Okay, so there is a proof for this, how this particular formula came, like how this AND operation and with negative of n gives us rightmost set bit mask. So if you want to learn that, you can refer to the previous video in this particular series, that how to generate the rightmost set bit mask of a number. For now I am assuming that you know how we came to this particular formula, so I am going to use this formula in this particular Kernighan's algorithm. Okay, so what Kernighan algorithm tells us that if you want to a number n is given to us, so what we will do, while this number is greater than 0, what we will do is that we will each time calculate the rightmost set bit mask of this number n. Then what we will do, we will decrement n by n equals to n minus rightmost set bit mask. We will perform this operation till our number n is greater than 0. Okay, this is what we will do, and this will tell us the number of set bits in this particular number. So let's have a dry run and let's see how this particular formula is working. Okay, so what we will do, initially n is given to us, so we will calculate a rightmost set bit mask for this number. So rightmost set bit mask will be what? Rightmost set bit mask will be this one, rest all zeros. Okay, now what we will do, according to algorithm, we will decrement n equals to n minus rightmost set bit mask. So our n will be something like this, 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. So our n will decrement to something like this. This is our new n. Okay, still our n is greater than 0, so what we will do, we will still iterate with this particular process. One more thing, we will maintain a counter. Initially it will be equals to 0. Number of steps, it will, how much steps we are taking, we will be incrementing it by 1. So we performed this particular step for the first time, so we incremented 1. Still our number is not equals to, means it is greater than 0, so we will again reiterate this process. So, and each time we will reiterate, we will add 1 counter to our answer. Okay, so let's again calculate the rightmost set bit mask. So it will be what? 0, not 0, sorry, 1, rest all 0. So this is what the rightmost set bit mask will be. Now again we will decrement n minus rightmost set bit mask. So what we will get, 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 0. Okay, still our number is greater than, we'll increment 1 also in our answer. Let me move it over here. Okay, Now still our number is what, greater than 0. So we will again reiterate with this particular process. Again we will calculate the rightmost set bit mask for this number. So rightmost set bit mask for this number will be what, this particular one, rest all zeros. Okay, so again we will decrement. So what we will get, we will get 1 0 1 1, rest all zeros. We will add 1 to the counter since we have taken one more step. Okay, now again we will calculate the rightmost set bit mask. So what we will get, 1 0, sorry, not 1 0, it will be 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Again we will decrement. So what we will get, 1 0 1 and rest all zeros. Okay, now still our number is what, greater than 0. We will add 1 also to our answer. I forgot to add 1. Okay, still our number is greater than 0. So again we will reiterate the same process. Again we will recalculate the rightmost set bit mask. So rightmost set bit mask will be what, 1, rest all zeros. Again we will decrement and minus rightmost set bit mask. So what we will get, 1 0 0 0 dot, 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 to 0. Okay, now still our number is greater than 0. So what we will do, again we will calculate the rightmost set bit mask, So what we will get, 1 0 0 0 dot, 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 0. Again we will decrement. So decrement, after decreasing, what we get, 0. Our number is now not greater than 0, it is equals to 0. So we will stop the process. Okay, so let's see how many ones we are getting, how many steps we are taking. 1 2 3 4 5 6 steps we are taking. And the number of set bits in this number, how many set bits are there, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 set bits are there. So if there are 6 set bits, so how many steps we are taking, we are taking 6 steps. So it is lot faster than the previous scanning algorithm. If we would have taken the previous scanning algorithm, 1 0 something like this, on this particular algorithm, what it would have taken, it would have scanned all the bits, then it would have tell us what, there are 6 set bits, okay. But Kernighan's algorithm, it would have scanned all the n bits, then it would have tell us what, there are 6 set bits, okay. But Kernighan's algorithm scanned this only, means it took only 6 steps, it scanned only for 6 times and tells us what, there are 6 set bits. Okay, now let's suppose there is a number something like this, 1 0 0 0 up to 0, that is all the 31 bits are what, 0, and this last 32th bit is 1. Then the scanning algorithm will do what, it will do 32 checks, then it will tell us what, the last, there is only one set bit. Okay, but if we go by Kernighan's algorithm, what will happen, Kernighan's algorithm will simply generate the rightmost set bit mask for this number, and it will be something like this, 1 0 0 0 up to 0. We will decrement it and we will get 0 0 0 0 0. So Kernighan algorithm will make only one check and tell us that there is only one set bit. Okay, so Kernighan's algorithm is working in order of number of set bits. Okay, order of number of set bits. So if we have 5 set bits, so it will make 5 checks and tell us there are 5 set bits. If we have 10 set bits, it will make 10 checks and tell us that there are 10 set bits. But this scanning algorithm will take n, that is number of set bits present in the number, it will make n checks, then it will tell us the number of set bits. So this Kernighan's algorithm a lot faster than this particular algorithm. Okay, so this was for the Kernighan's algorithm. So now whatever we have learned, let's try to implement it in code. So this is what we will be doing in code also. So let's try to code it and see whether it is working or not. So we will have a variable, integer variable, counter equals to 0, while our this number is greater than 0. What we will do, we will calculate a write bit will be what, n and minus of n. Okay, then what we will do, n equals to n minus of write bit, and we will increment the counter each time. Okay, finally what we will do, we will print the value of counter. Okay, so let's try to run it. So it is accepted. Let's try to submit it. So it is passing. So I hope you guys would have enjoyed the video.